Hello, my name is David Walla-Widnick, the resident cocktail stylist of Taste Magazine, here with BC Liquor. I want to help you out here, okay? So it's summertime, you're having people over, you don't want to work your own party. Let me show you how to batch up a cocktail to make your party entertaining that much easier. This way you can be part of the festivities instead of working your festivities. We're going to show you how to make the Kingston Carnival. This is a little twist on a traditional Jamaican rum punch. It will involve some Appleton Signature rum, some Bacardi Tropical rum. This is a Bacardi base with some tropical fruit infused. Pineapple, oranges, and limes are involved. And again over here, pineapple juice, orange juice, lime, and a little bit of grenadine. The first thing we want to do is to get this fruit into some sort of a pitcher or dispenser. I'm going to mix right in this dispenser because then we can use this to serve afterwards. So we'll take, half to a full pineapple, use as much or as little as you like. Take it over to your vessel and then just pour the whole thing in, just like that. Whoop, get it all out of there. Lime, same. Either a whole lime, 2 limes, whatever you like. Completely, this is your moment to add as little or as much as you like. This whole thing right into the vessel. And oranges, again, this is 1 whole orange. You can add more if you wish. Over to the vessel, and that goes right in as well. Simple as that. Now, let's measure out this rum. Take a measuring cup of any sort. We want to measure out 375 mils, which is 1.5 cups of each of these rums. So I'll start with the Appleton Signature, and we'll do 375 mils, which is right there. The same amount of the Bacardi Tropical rum. So this one, I'm going to take it right up the 750 mil line. So it's 3 cups total of the rums, both of them combined, just like that. Now we can add our rums right to this fruit combination. So right in there, just like that. We don't need the measuring cup anymore because I've already pre-measured the pineapple, the orange, the lime, and the grenadine. This 500 mils each, which is 2 cups of pineapple juice, 2 cups of orange juice. I'm going to show you a little trick as well. To prevent that little kind of glugging action, if we were to take this bottle over top of our vessel, I'm going to give it a little bit of a twirl, and you'll watch it come out at a faster rate, like this. Less of that glugging action, less of that splashing all around. We'll do the same for the pineapple. Again, 2 cups, 500 mils. Just mixing up that pineapple juice nicely. Again, upside down, give it a little swirl. Just like that. Lime juice, 4.5 ounces. It's about 120, 125 mils of lime juice. And again, that goes right in. Now, all of this extra volume will be eventually filled up with a little bit of ice. Definitely make sure that whatever vessel you choose to mix it in, that you've got some room for that ice component. 3 ounces of grenadine, which is 90 mils. And that also goes right in, just like that. Take a spoon of any kind and just give that a little bit of a mix around. Look at that beautiful color. So that is all ready to pour, it's ready to enjoy, but it's so much better if you mix this up ahead of time, say 2 or 3 hours before your company arrives. That way, all of that fruit has had a chance to marinate in there, to infuse its flavors right into the cocktail, and the cocktail to infuse into the fruit. You could then use that fruit as a garnish in your cocktails. So we're going to put a lid on it to make sure that no insects are going to enter. And I'm going to pretend that like I'm going to leave this alone for 2 to 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours have passed. Now I can add some ice. I'm going to take and add in enough ice to chill the whole cocktail. You can keep adding as little or as much as you like. The thing is, do remember that as this ice melts, it will further dilute the cocktail. Now, this recipe will comfortably make enough cocktails for around 16 people or 16 drinks. Once you do add the ice, give it a little bit of a stir. And I'm going to put that ice back on, or that lid, sorry, back on. Now, let's show you how easy it is to serve up a cocktail. Add a little bit of ice to my glass. Dispense and garnish. Simple as that. It's roughly 4 ounces per portion. And that will equate to serving roughly 16 drinks out of this entire vessel. I'm going to take the lid off for a second, and I'm going to use some of this fruit as the garnish. That fruit's infused a lot of beautiful flavors, so you can encourage your friends to just enjoy and snack on that a little bit. So that, my friends, is the Kingston Carnival. A nice little twist on a traditional Jamaican rum punch. Stop working your own parties and be a part of them. For this recipe and many more, go and pick up a free copy of Taste Magazine, available at all of the BC liquor stores. My name is David, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon.